This lecture title is the Mosaicing the Spectral Band for Generating a Large Size Band. In previous lecture, we learned the process of merging the spectral band. It's not only for Landsat, also in the previous lecture we used the COMSAT satellite image. Also for generating a color satellite image without using any plugin of QGIS. In previous lecture, we used the GDAL library, right? GDAL library for doing this job. And in this lecture, we will learn the process of mosaicing the neighbor spectral band for generating a large size band. Okay, let's see the mosaicing the spectral band. It's the example. For example, it's the band 1. The first band is this area, and it's band 2. Or it's the another area, right? But very near neighbor area, but it's not the same. But it's quite overlapping area is quite big, right? It's overlapping area. And if we in QGIS, if we just overlay between band overlay of band 1 and band 2, it is just like that. The result is like that. It is just overlay and overlay of band 1 and band 2, or band 2 and band 1. So it's not the mosaicing result. Mosaicing result is the band should be connected in the overlay area, and this one is non-overlay area should be alive, right? So this second one, we can go through the second picture. This one is also a mosaicing result. It is a mosaicing result between band 1 and band 2. So in band 1 area is here, band 2 is area is here, and its overlay area, it is connected. It's well overlaid, and then the big band, the large band 1 area is here, and band 2 area is here. So finally, now the band 1 and band 2 are mosaiced, and the mosaicing result is the result is a very large size band is generated. Okay, let's practice to mosaic the neighbor spectral band. First of all, import the neighbor spectral band. Of course, the 2 or 3 the neighbor spectral band should be the same band number, right? So in this lecture, I will use the both band 5. Both image have a band the band number is band 5. Okay, so both band 5 in near neighbor area, I import in QGIS. See this one and this one. Then go to the processing menu and then click the toolbox. And here is the Saga GIS. It's in process toolbars. There are a lot of functions. And as I said, I go to the Saga GIS, and then I go to the raster tools, and I found the mosaic raster layer here, right? Okay, this one, this function. But also you can find even mosaic here. Even you can use the same function here. So mosaic raster layer anyway. So I want to mosaic these two neighbor spectral band, right? So I click the both, and then I click the OK. And then what name is you can select whatever you want. And the preferred data storage type is it should be integer, right? Should be integer 1. And then it is very important. If here, for example, this one, see, and here in this one, this area and this area is not overlapping area, right? But this one should be the overlapping area. See, this one and this one. So this one should be overlapping area. So this function asks what if you in the overlapping area, what kind of value or the pixel value should be inserted in the overlapping area. For example, if you choose the for if in mosaic process you can choose, it depends on the situation. Okay, it depends on the situation. But for in this situation, we can see this situation. This one, for example, okay. Here, this one is a first layer. Okay, I will I close this one. This one is the first layer, right? That is why it covers whole area. And then this one is a second layer, right? See? So, okay, go to the processing toolbox again. Okay, here. If I choose first or last, it means the pixel value should be in overlapping area. The pixel value should be selected depending on the option, the first layer or last layer. But in this case, we have this problem. This problem is a blank area also, right? So in this situation, I choose the maximum one. So for maximum means in overlapping area, the maximum in overlapping area, the pixel value should be inserted between the maximum value of the two layer. Okay, and then also cell size should be 30 meter, right? Because it's a Landsat. It's a Landsat data, so the pixel size is 30 meter. And then the overlapping areas, I will choose the maximum option. And then it's a integer one for it's unsigned integer. And the fit should be cell, okay? And then I click the run. And then it usually quite it takes quite a few minutes, 1 or 2 minutes. So we should wait for the processing time. Okay. Yes, task is completed, so I wait a few minutes, and then after the text was completed, we can see the grid one is here, the new file, it must be mosaic file here, and then then I close this function, and then we see. For example, let's compare. This one and this one is individual, separated. The separated in original input layer, right? Is input layer. It should be separated, right? It should be separated. And then the result, we can see the result. Yeah, it should be mosaic. Yeah, it's a mosaicing result. So this one is is non-overlay area, and the overlay area is the new pixel value is new layer should be generated, and then yeah, so the result should be quite clear. The result should be quite clear. So yeah, well, what do you think about that? Yeah, it really looks nice, and then I think it's a quite nice result, right? So in this function in merging process, those many different situation can be exist, right? So you can choose the processing the method for overlapping area, and then yeah, it depends on the many situation, but I think it's in that way you can generate the mosaicing result, and then the very huge large size band by using the neighbor the spectral band by using the mosaic function provided by QGIS. And in this lecture, we studied the process of mosaicing the neighbor spectral band using QGIS. So I think it's very useful practice for your study and research. So thank you for watching this lecture, and please subscribe this channel and push the like button for this video. Thank you.